Hey guys, Leah Michelle, Resistance Chicks. It's February 21st, 2017. Yesterday during the Not My President's Day thing,
we celebrated I am a Muslim too.
So a lot of people are celebrating that they are Muslim. And here's the thing, like, that's, if you're either a Muslim or you're not.
Here's the thing about this, is like, I said it in my other
video. I am a man too.
Here's the thing,
I'm a millionaire too.
No, they want you to. It's a brainwashing because Obama was a Muslim. Obama is a Muslim, and Muslims, through the big higher up guys in Saudi Arabia and Iraq and Iran and all these places, their goal, if you read their book, is to take over the entire world. And how they do that, it's in their book, it's in their bylaws, and it's like you're falling for it over and over and over. Imagine if everybody got in there and they started singing songs. I'm a Christian too, I'm a Christian too, be separation of church and state, right? Well, just listen for a second. In America, you've got this crazy singing to the Muslims.
President Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Oh, here she is.
Lock him up. What about that?
What about
Turn.
that? Lock him up!
Not yet. We're even thinking that. We'll laugh for the future.
Can you make it bigger? No,
right now, we're going to have some good elected officials to come down, stand with the Muslim community. First, all the way from Brooklyn's 44th District, please welcome Assemblyman Robert Carroll.
As New Yorkers,
Linda Sauer.
For our Muslim sisters and brothers, for our indigenous sisters and brothers, for our Jewish sisters and brothers, for our black sisters and brothers, for our LGBTQIA sisters and brothers, to see horrific things.
But how come
she can do the alphabet better than us?
But how come she's not listing Christians?
You know who else isn't in there? White males.
We saw in our past today, not on our watch, not on my watch, not on your watch.
She is playing you all like a fine-tuned fiddle. Okay, I wanted to find you this interview with this woman. Her name is Brigitte Gabrielle, and she is amazing. She exposes Islam at every corner. She's so well spoken. It was actually just a call interview, so she talks about Linda Sauer, and she says she's a Palestinian. She's a Muslim through and through, and half her family is in Israeli prison for terror attacks. She is the face of Islamic Jihad in America. Have you never heard the saying that says, the devil doesn't come at you with a pitchfork and horns, he comes at you as an angel of light. It's in the Bible. Their book, our founding fathers read, they couldn't understand why the pirates the Muslim pirates would want to attack them. Hey, can we be friends? Blah, blah, blah. Can we make an alliance? No. They read the book. Jefferson had the book. John Adams had the book. They wanted to know what's going on.
They all read the Quran.
And when they read the Quran, they said, what is this madness? Okay? This country was not built on Muslims, and this is not anti-Muslim, or it's not Islamophobic. But Christianity, in its full form, does not jive with Islam as lived out to its fullest, all the way, under Sharia law, under the prophets.
And waging jihad.
Under the Prophet Muhammad and all the different teachings and waging jihad, okay? And this woman right here, Linda Sauer, she is a terrorist, and she's...
Sisters and brothers, I am not afraid. Because fear is a choice, it is not a fact.
What she's saying is we shouldn't fear the refugees and different migrants coming in the country, and when everybody in America is just saying, well, we're afraid, rightfully so.
We see what's going to happen in Europe, but we don't want that to happen
here. No wonder
she
ain't afraid. She's one of them. That's kind of the way that Obama was acting as well. Sorry, go ahead.
So today, I ask you, in the true grit and spirit of a New Yorker, that you choose courage in the face of fear. Who's choosing courage? Put those fists up in the air. I commit to
Sorry guys, our battery died. We had to find it. We lost our video.
Power to the people. I commit to you today here on this stage and every street corner that your Palestinian Muslim sister from Brooklyn, New York is going to keep her voice loud, is going to keep her feet on the streets, and I will put my body on the line for my fellow Americans.
So right there she admits that she's willing to put her body on the line for something.
Yeah, she's a Muslim terrorist. I mean, she is a terrorist. I mean, she's... Look it up. Look, you can watch it, some of the pictures. I'm a Muslim too, the signs, the shirts. Where did they come from? Today, this rabbi is a Muslim too. What is this joke? This is like something out of like the end times. Because we've seen this before. Swastika, I mean, the
Jewish Star of David.
Yeah. I don't quite understand it. I mean, I do. I know exactly, but the people that are going along with it,
they're crowd followers. This is what happens when you get into a crowd and everybody else around you is doing something, and even if you have that little question in the back of your head of whether you should or whether this is right or whether it's odd, when you're surrounded by other people that are doing it, then you just kind of follow along, and then it's not until after the fact that you step back and go, well, wait a minute. What was that I was participating in?
Here's Bill de Blasio, the mayor.
Of this city, to everyone that's here, regardless of your background, your faith, or where you were born, this is your city. So I'm proud to say today I am a Muslim too.
What is this? You can't make this stuff up. It's like some sort of weird sci-fi movie. You're not a stinking Muslim. Stop saying that.
They have all been possessed by aliens. That is the only plausible explanation.
If you want to see what could be in this world, if you want to see human beings of all backgrounds and faiths finding a way to live together,
it's like
just go on a New York City subway car and look around you.
Okay, so listen, you guys get the idea.
Wait, there's one more.
Okay.
It's really creepy. I think it's, here we go. Andrew Cumio. Now listen to this.
I'm a Muslim.
Here we go.
And as a New Yorker,
Family planning advocate.
I am a Muslim. And as a New Yorker, I am Jewish. And as a New Yorker, I am a refugee. And as a New Yorker, I am black. And as a New Yorker, I am gay.
Stop it!
And as a New Yorker, I am poor. And as a New Yorker, I am homeless. And as a New Yorker, I am a child who needs an education.
You don't need an education.
That's it. That's all you need to see right there. He just admitted it. He's a child who needs an education.
Dang, brother, what are you? You're everything but what you are, which is a white guy. A white rich guy with a big fat house and a big fat car and a big fat pension.
If you got money, you hate the poor, okay? If you've not ever had to go into a dumpster to get food, then you don't know what those people have been through. You are not everything to every man.
But I love what he starts out by saying is he says the first word is I'm a Muslim. This whole thing is brainwashing us, you guys, over and over and over again. Stop the madness. Don't give in. Don't follow the little circular
It is. It's exactly what's happening.
I'm a Muslim. I know you're not a Muslim. This is a Christian nation. You don't have to be a Christian, but it's a Christian nation. Stop with the Muslim thing. You can be a Muslim in our country, okay? But you can't take your Muslimness and inflect it into everything. And then you want to know why this is family planning.
But he didn't say I'm a Christian.
Did he? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, I stopped it.
And as a New Yorker, I am poor. And as a New Yorker, I am homeless. And as a New Yorker, I am a child who needs an education.
True.
And as I am a New Yorker, I'm a family living in poverty. And that we are all connected and we are one.
You're everything but a white Christian man.
Because you can't be that.
In America.
Right. It's very exclusive, this thing of everything.
So that pretty much, what it is that I wanted to hit, the family planning thing, Planned Parenthood, the idea that the Muslims who do not believe in family planning, who do not believe in abortion, they're not allowed to have abortion, they want Americans to have abortions.
Of course they do. They want America's
Europeans to have
family
abortions.
planning. They want them to downsize their family so that they can... You guys don't understand this agenda, and I've told you this before. If you're an American, or if you're in Britain and you're indigenous to your country...
Britain mostly, in the Europe definitely.
Go make babies if you're married. Just do it. Just start making babies. Now raise them right according to the principles of Jesus Christ. That's all I have to say. But make babies. You guys
see that all over the place because seriously,
what they want. That's why they are so pro Planned Parenthood and birth control and abortions, because they don't want us having children.
That's what I wanted to tell you about Brigitte. She says that it's this unlikely bedfellows between the feminists and the Muslims. And here's why. Because they have come together with their common enemy, which is Donald Trump. But what the feminists don't know, and what the neo-Nazis on the left, okay, they don't understand. They've hooked up with Planned Parenthood because they want you to kill your children, because they know that they need to influx with numbers.
It's as plain as the nose on my face. This is so ridiculous.
You guys, the Muslims, they don't have to live for today. They live for tomorrow and the next generations, just like Christians do, right? And so it doesn't matter if they're fighting a little bit today and they take a step forward into Europe for their generation.
Right.
They're doing it for the next generation and the next generation. Why do you think they commit jihad? Why do you think they blow themselves up? Because they believe they'll have rewards in heaven. Their vision is the Islamification of the entire world. Okay? And they're going to do it through having children and making sure you don't have any. Okay.
There you go.
This is so exciting.
This is not a conspiracy theory if it's the truth. Yes, make babies. Lots of people there. Oh man, I had 1 kid. I had 2 kids. No, they have 8, 9, 10 kids.
You're gonna have to like double it.
You guys need to start.
Catch up.
You gotta be fertile myrtle. You know, you ain't got time for your wife to go to work and have a career. She needs to stay home and make babies because we're running out of our people.
You know what? That's true, because there were times like when people knew that they had to. You ever seen all the end time movies where like we need to have?
Oh, it's the end of the world. Yeah, and he's like, oh my gosh,
got to
we need to have
increase the population again.
Or futuristic sci-fi type movies.
Right.
Absolutely. And in Russia, Putin is pro his people having babies.
They're paying people.
And
over
I
there.
think for the longest time, China had that one-child policy, but then they started to be like, wait a minute, we're running out of people.
So now
you can have 2 kids because we don't run out of people. This is China. We got lots of people.
All right, guys.
All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mass Faith 3 and Resistance
And make
Chicks.
babies.
And make babies.
In Europe.
Lots of babies in Europe and in America. I lost my train of thought. Okay, find us on Facebook where you can interact with us on a daily basis and tell us when you're pregnant, and we'll get excited with you. All right, we love you guys. God bless. We're gonna be the pro baby campaign.
I know, that was fun.
Was called